Lara Trump, the co-chair of the Republican National Committee, defied reality. And she, by the way, even admitted she's defying reality in an interview with Newsmax host Eric Bolling last week. Now, what happened was that Lara Trump proclaimed that obviously Donald Trump accepts the results of elections in the United States. You'd kind of be crazy to suggest that he doesn't. Because as we all know, if there's one thing Donald Trump is known for, it's absolutely accepting the results of elections here in the United States, right? It's not like he's facing multiple felony charges for refusing to accept election results in the U.S., right, Laura? But here is how this exchange went down. Eric Bolling opens it up by asking Lara Trump, quote, "You have Barack Obama, Joe Biden, now Hillary Clinton saying something to you to the effect of, if Trump loses, he will not accept the results. Is that coordinated?" Now, before I get into Lara Trump's response here, is that coordinated? Why would all of these people who are a part of the Democratic Party have the same talking point? Like, when has a political party ever had the same talking point? What a, you're such an, Eric Bolling is a genuinely stupid person. Not to mention the fact, as I had previously said, this isn't a coordinated, hey, let's come up with a talking point. Trump literally didn't accept the results of the 2020 election, so it's not a far-out thought for multiple people to have that he won't accept the results of the 2024 election. He's even admitted he probably won't accept them if he doesn't think they're fair. But anyway, idiots aside, let's move on to the other idiot, Lara Trump, and her response. I think, isn't it all coordinated? Isn't all of this stuff coming from one place? Yeah, it is. Your father-in-law, you idiot. It's pretty obvious that Donald Trump does accept election results, even despite the fact that it was a very questionable election in 2020 because Joe Biden is unfortunately sitting in the Oval Office today. What Donald Trump has said, and I think he's exactly right, is that we should have free, fair, and transparent elections. And unfortunately, Eric, there are millions and millions of Americans out there who don't feel like they can trust our electoral process. We can't function as a country like that. Because millions and millions of people feel they can't trust the electoral process. Now, they have no proof to validate their feelings. You know, isn't it facts don't care about your feelings, Laura? Isn't that what the Republicans love to say? But the reason actually that these people don't trust the electoral process is because Trump told them not to trust the electoral process. So the guy that you said obviously accepts the election results is the reason people don't accept the election results, because he lied about the 2020 election. And you say he accepts those results, even though he clearly does not, because he still hasn't conceded. And he has still mentioned this year that the election was stolen. But then Laura goes on to actually admit that Trump may not accept the 2024 election results. So the whole reason she's pissed off, people saying he's not going to accept the results, that's ridiculous. Then she literally says he may not accept the results. She goes, he will accept the results of November's election if he feels it was a fair election. If he feels it was a fair election, he'll accept them. So you're admitting to the same thing that Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Hillary Clinton are saying is going to happen. You're like, yeah, they're right. They're wrong, but they're right. Not to mention the fact that the RNC that you are running currently has 83 active lawsuits in 25 states across the country challenging their voting systems because you don't accept election results. So don't you dare sit there and try to deny the very reality that we live in. Trump does not accept election results. If he loses, no matter what, he will not accept the results of the 2024 election, and you even freely admit that. So enough with trying to act like everybody else is stupid. That's something that, by the way, stupid people do. Stupid people who don't understand things always assume that everybody else is dumber than them. But trust me, in a conversation between Eric Bolling and Lara Trump, there are no smart people. But they think they're smart, and they think you're stupid. That's just how twisted their reality has become. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.